In a mixture of 60 liters, the ratio of milk to water is 2:1. If the ratio of milk to water is to be 1:2, then amount of water in liters to be further added is. So first of all, I'll solve this question the normal way and then I'll use the alligation trick. Alright, so here we are given that the ratio of milk to water is 2:1. So the ratio of milk to water given to us as 2:1. So let's say 2x milk is there and 1x water is there. Question is asking us the amount of water to be further added. So we are adding water here. So the amount of milk will remain the same, which is 2x, and we are adding water. So in this x liters of water, let's add y amount of water, right? And after doing so, the ratio, if the ratio of milk is to water is to be 1:2. So after adding the water, the ratio will be 1:2. That means this ratio is same as this ratio, right? So I can write it as 2x over x plus y is equals to 1 by 2, right? Let's take this 2 on the left hand side. So we get 4x is equals to x plus y, or I can say that y is equals to 4 minus 1, 3x. Now what is this x here, right? In the original mixture, we have 2x milk and 1x water, but they together amounts to 60 liters because we are given that the mixture is of 60 liters. So this together amounts to 60 liters. So 2x plus x is equals to 60, or I can say that 3x is equals to 60. 3 ones are 3 2s are 6. So x is equals to 20, right? So let's substitute this value of x over here. So we get y is equals to 3 into x is 20, which is 60. That is what we are asked, right? The amount of water to be added, y amount should be added, and y is 60. So this is our required answer. Here option C is the correct one. Now let's solve this question using the alligation trick. Right. Since we are asked the amount of water to be added, we will solve this with respect to water only. So in our original mixture, water is one part. Water is this one part out of this total 3 parts, right? In the original mixture, water is one part out of the total 3 parts. And in this, we are adding pure water. Pure water will be 100%. So 1 over 1. And now we together add them and in the resultant mixture we have water, which is 2 parts out of this total 3 parts. So the water is 2 parts out of this total 3 parts. Now let's get the difference here. The difference of 1 and 2 by 3 here will be 3 minus 2, 1 by 3, and the difference of 2 by 3 and 1 by 3 is obviously 1 by 3. So the ratio that we have here is of 1:1. This one is of mixture and this other one is of water. Now since mixture is 60 liters, right? Mixture is 60. When we multiply this one with 60, we get the mixture. Similarly, we'll have to multiply this one with 60, we'll get the amount of water to be added. So 60 into 1 is 60. Again, we have got the same answer, which is 60. So here again, option C is the correct one.